The bright color arch is riding high. Follow it to the end. That muscle squeezer over there can go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. That's a Terra Globus from the back in time, an atlas mapper that unearths ground range. Bet it still works. You need to swivel the Globus's bearings. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom! You got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Nothing beats the darkness. Seems like the controls need some organizing to set the mechanism in motion. Excellent. That's illuminating. Good thing if you need to be quick, or dead. Have you been up all night? You found the chest at the color arch's end. Just line up the gears on that lock, and it should spring open. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's a colourful find. Tempting to jump into the leaves. Go on, catch it. Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf. You're helping him do the world a kindness it won't soon forget.
Love to see you shine on.
You got it. Take a break from all that's bright.
Who doesn't love a little sparkle in their lives?
Anyone with the slightest self-respect.
And that's overrated.
Jumble's happy you're here. Says you're welcome back. The day is here. It's Nanby, a new village for you. Says the shop holds something for everyone. Filling your pockets. Shook on it. Offers you extra. Understands you have things to. Let's see. Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one. Offers you extraordinary prices. Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal. A good deal all around. We've been warned about the state of the tree. Hopefully it's not too late. Says you're welcome back. Take this seriously, or it'll take you down. Sure useful. Broke it down to the basics. Some things are worth more in pieces. Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is keeling over. Now they have flies infesting their crops. If those crops die, no one around here is going to have any yum-yums to eat. They need your help to drive those flies away before the crops all die. Says there's a giant bellows you could use to blow them away. Asks if you can see that giant bellows. If you could point it in the right direction and then jump on it, well, maybe that would do the trick. Thanks you for thinking of their tum-tums.
Getting brighter every time.
Yes, that glare is so annoying.
You're annoying.
That's the best you've got? Oh, just snuff yourself on your way out.
Now that's dark.
You wants to know what you need to air out. There are things out there waiting for you. It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and asks you to do the right thing.
Love the glow of the light.
No. Down! Down!
All the way up. Crank that glow up to 11.
I'll make you glow.
Too late.
That's a myriad tribe outpost. Take a moment to absorb the day. Gizmo will always make time for you. Says you'll meet again. Try to be friends with the beast. This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home. Let's see. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. Says it's better not to talk about that. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? Are you really tough enough to see this through to the end? Or will you turn tail? Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Better than what? Maybe things have to get worse first. The world seems like it's starting to heal. How pointless. Appears to him like you've been wasting your time trying to fix the unfixable. Can't understand why you work with the Myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. Claims to have tried and failed. What's the point of trying again? You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. Says that's the right way to ask that question. Think of yourself first. Click says his key to success is metal. And judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a Toxanol zap station, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. Pick up the pace race. That's a Toxanol zap station. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms. Crush! Spin that stick. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. You did good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the Clonk Fist.
Ka-cha-cha.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through anything that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the keys. He figures he could make a skeleton key, a key that'll unlock any old lock, if only he had a back-in-time bone. He's talking about remains of the dead and gone, and that means a chill down your spine as this bone comes from a particular site, the Gone Forevermore. Figures you could use it for good, if you wanted to.
Where's that dark now?
Too true. No one can escape the dark.
No, but you can fight it. Fight it!
Can't fight love.
Watch me.
Click says you're locked together in fate. Wishes you goodbye. You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. middle-lifed.
Squish it!
It's Freak-Free, a supposedly monsterless cave. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope. you're empty of key. Knock it downtown. Wonder what you can find down here. Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open. Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made. It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are eyebox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.